Hey guys, I got an installation tutorial here. I was not satisfied with Colin Gwynn's tutorial. I think it left a lot to be desired. Just simply plugging and playing the thing didn't work for me, so hopefully I've learned something and you can learn from it too if you're having troubles with yours. So we got it opened up, the gimbal bay. There's a HDMI plug and a gimbal data plug. And they plug directly into the board of the gimbal. If we can get that turned over the right direction there, the gimbal data plug plugs in with a nice click. It's pretty self-explanatory, but the HDMI cable, I noticed in Colin Gwynn's that he had a nice bend in his, so it wrapped around the damper without rubbing on it. So I put a bend in mine, and you plug it directly into the board there in the back. Now other people from the solo owners group Nate Fry came up with the method of this post that's right underneath the arrow. They took the screw out of the main board and routed the cable behind the post. I didn't go that direction because I thought possibly there would be some vibrations coming off that post going into the wire. We'll see if I go to that, if I still have issues, but there's another option. So the Hero 4 fits into it nicely. It's very self-explanatory, and like I said, that simple gimbal installation didn't work for me, so I had to open up the battery tray. Starting here on the side, you can break the GPS cover away from the Solo, and it takes a little getting used to. It's kind of scary, but it pries off pretty easy and slides back on even easier, I think, once you get used to it. So there's 7 screws for the battery tray that need to come out, and once you get the battery tray off, you kind of slide it back and out. There's a GPS connection you gotta break free. There's a little pin there and it comes out very easily. Just be careful with that board. Now the reason why I'm opening this up is because I had these issues of these wires rubbing. This gimbal data rubbed against the board, and I had to readjust it to make sure it was absolutely clear of itself. The HDMI cable runs all the way around, and I couldn't keep it off of the board and the dampers, so I tied it to other wires right here that kept it up off of the dampers. Another suggestion: get yourself prop balancer. Figure it out. There's plenty of videos on YouTube to figure out how to balance props. I used that little plastic insert on the end that it came with to screw into. It worked for me without buying a new rod to balance with. The other thing you need to know is you need to do a compass calibration and a level calibration. When I first started off, mine was pointed in this direction pretty hard, and I thought it wasn't going to work, and I had a lot of issues, and it was going pretty crazy. Turns out I had it pointed south. For some reason that's an issue. Always point it north when you're doing your calibrations and startups. So here it is. This is the video after I did my modifications and rerouting of the cables. I think it's pretty good. I hope you guys have better luck than I did. It took me a while to get to this point, but I think it's a great machine, and I hope you guys have fun with it, and hope this gimbal tutorial helped.